I made weight. Yes, I was actually underweight. 163. Holy shit. I have not weighed that light since I competed last year at Nationals. So it's been a while. Been a long while. I am so fucking hungry. And I'm trying not to like gorge myself too much because I know I'll get sick because it's been 18 hours since I've had any fluids or food in me. So I'm gonna eat with my honey bun at Denny's right now. It's kind of hiding behind there, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Definitely get some pancakes. Have to have really high carbs today. So I'm really excited to eat and prepare for everything tomorrow. So it's a big deal. There's a lot of people there. I don't know, it's just really exciting. So I'm excited to see what I can do. And it's so weird. It's just lifting, but it's in front of a crowd. So that's that's totally different. So tonight I will be with Jai Wen to have sushi and beer. I'm not going to drink a whole beer. I told her we could share, but I'm not going to drink a whole one because I don't want to risk that after being dehydrated for too long. So half a beer is fine. But I'm really excited for sushi tonight as well. And, you know, just get ready for the big day tomorrow. So I am excited. Thanks for listening to my ranting all day yesterday. Complaining and dying, literally. But now I'm about to be happy. So half the battle is won. And now it's time to eat. Savagely. Oh my god, it's time. It is time. Ooh, I still look a little Skeletor. Got my athletes, little wristband. I'm all in my singlet and everything else. It is currently 7:30 a.m. Have to warm up. Athletes meeting is at 8:30 and the competition starts at 9. I made weight no problem. I was actually 2 pounds under. 163 pounds, which is really, really light. So I'm really excited. I slept okay. I had sushi late at night. Didn't get in bed till like 11 p.m., which is pretty late for me because normally I go to bed around 9. But so far I don't feel nervous or anything. I'm just really excited. I'm probably gonna be nervous when they like call my flight up and it's time to, you know, lift. So, but maybe by then I'll be so focused on just lifting and not worried about people watching. So here is to my first powerlifting meet.
You can lock out unevenly in UPA. Obviously, if you get too extreme, there's probably going to be downward motion, but you don't have to lock out evenly. You can lock out one arm and then the other. Feet can be in any position. They cannot touch the bench itself, but you can be on your toes, on your heels. Head does not have to remain on the bench. Your butt and your shoulders obviously have to be on the bench at all times. If your butt lifts completely off the bench, it'll be a red light. Even if you get a sliver still on, you'll be fine.
Sorry.
Oh, she got it.
Yes. Same weight, 352 pounds. Come on, Misha.
You got this, girl.
Michaela, pour out. Come on, Misha. Good. Nice job, Misha. Cut!
make some noise for Misha and Camille.
Go, Savage!
Lifters of the day. Bar is loaded. 380 pounds. Come on, Misha.
Come on, Savage! Come on.
Nicely done, Lucas. Good. Whoever wants to do the math on that in pounds.
Yes, Savage! Woo!
It's coming, don't worry, you gotta wait up yourself.
425.9 Wilkes.
Strike a pose, more fabulous. Yes.
Awesome job, Misha. Well done to all lady competitors. Great job today, guys. This day is mine.
Okay, I am back. I'm so sorry about the long wait. Life has been like freaking crazy ever since the powerlifting meet. Let's see, like last Tuesday I literally almost died. I kid you not. I almost got in a huge car accident with my truck. It's freaking scary, but I'm alive and I made it. But anyways, I was changing lanes and I didn't see this person, so I tried to get back into my lane. But next thing I know, it was too late, and the way he hit me from behind, he hit my tire, which made me fishtail, and I went over the median into oncoming traffic and somehow dodged like 3 cars. Oh my god. And then I was able to safely pull over to the left side, and then like I jumped out to see if the truck was okay. Truck is totally fine, just a little scuff on the tire, and I ripped the guy's like whole front headlight off. So he's okay, I'm okay, no one's dead, just his little headlight is basically destroyed. Woo! So I cheated death so far. What else is new? Very, very busy with work. That's also why I've been pretty, can't even talk. That's how tired I am. Very busy, and I haven't been able to vlog or do anything because I've been working like crazy, like 12 hours, sometimes 16 hours a day, almost every day. It is finally Friday! And today I had to take a huge test. Part of my cardiac rehabilitation certification, you have to have advanced cardiac life support, and I just took it for the very first time, and I passed. Boom! Yeah! So excited. Also, yesterday we had a freaking photo shoot, like an hour and a half at our cardiac rehab department for the hospital. I will show you a photo of that. That was a lot of fun and interesting. As actually a lot of people showed up. I was surprised like how busy it was. Even our own patients came in so they can be in the photos. What they're doing is updating the website for our hospital, so that was pretty exciting. And I am the only one that has purple hair, which is awesome. What else is new? So the life update about powerlifting. That shit was so much fun. Like, I had a blast. Like, so motivating. And like, all those numbers I hit were PRs for me. I've never even done that in the gym. So there's something about me when I compete in, like, when it's a performance-based sport, like whether it's wrestling, strongman, or powerlifting. I don't know what it is. It was probably adrenaline, but like, I swear to God, I get stronger, and like, I just know, like, as soon as I'm gonna do it, like, I'm not gonna quit, or I'm gonna finish it. You know, like, that's the mindset I have. And I ended up squatting 369. I benched 232, and then I deadlifted 380, and those are really high numbers, and I never even did that like in the gym ever, like ever in my life. So it's crazy that I literally only trained 3 weeks for the powerlifting meet. I had a blast. I learned a lot of the little things that I did not know, which I expected, because these women that I compete against, they train year round for this pretty much, and I'm just like a little newbie, like, oh, what do I do next? What do I do? I almost benched with my knee sleeves on. Like, you don't even need your knee sleeves on after you squat. I would say the hardest thing was cutting weight. Sucked. I had 14 pounds to cut. That sucked. But I made weight. I was actually came in a little lighter. Weighed in at 163. Weight class is 165. The squat was actually tough. Not so much on my legs. It was really hurting my elbow. That really weird position of holding that and holding all that weight onto your back. That's very painful, and it puts a lot of stress on my elbow. So my elbow flares up every once in a while. So the first 3 lifts of the squat were the hardest part, I'd say, out of the whole powerlifting event. But everything went really smooth. I didn't miss anything. Like, I also got the best lifter award. So you have to pause, for a bench. You have to wait till they say rack after your squat, things like that. For the deadlift, when you stand up, you have to wait till they say down. And it's crazy. Like, everything I did went so smooth. Like, I didn't really struggle. I kind of slightly struggled with the 369, but I still was able to finish. So next time, I really want to beat that. I really was hoping to get 1,000 total, which was pretty damn close. And apparently, it was only 7 pounds away of making international elite for my very first powerlifting meet. So I'm like, I'm happy I took first, but it's like, I guess that's the competitive side of me. I just like, damn it, should have been 1,000. It should have been 1,000. But I listened to my coach, Dustin Speed, and my friend. He's also he's just one of my other gym rats that I always see, and he knows what he's talking about. So I just listened to him, and I trusted him with making the call outs for the next numbers and things like that to follow. He is like top 10 in the world for powerlifting, so he's pretty impressive to watch, and it's really cool. Like, my gym here at American Iron in Reno is a very well-known gym, and a lot of athletes go there, and serious athletes. So you got Chad Akes, who's also a world-class fucking powerlifter. There's Travis, who's also one of the world-class fucking strongman stuff, and it's just so cool that I get to meet these people, and I get to be around them pretty much almost every day. I may not be training with them every day, but it's kind of cool that you get to see professional athletes as well, because that's always been a goal of mine. I would like to be professional one day in something. It's something. For a while there, I was chasing to be a pro for bodybuilding, to get my pro card, which is that's difficult. I mean, not saying that it's everything's gonna be hard regardless, but at least with powerlifting, it's more performance based, and in bodybuilding, it's so political, and they're just judging you. So if they don't even like the shape of your deltoid, you could lose, type of thing. So I enjoy both sports. I've always liked to do the performance thing because that's as close as I can get for wrestling. To me, wrestling, I've always wrestled, for 9 years, all through high school and college. So that was my very first sport. So ever since that ended for me, I've always been trying to fill that void of what the fuck do I do with my life? I want to be competitive, and I want to be successful in everything I choose in life. So this year has been crazy. I finally skyrocketed with my career after so long. I finally got my foot in the door, so that is just going great. So I'm doing well in that. I feel very professional now. It's very rewarding. I can't even talk. Very rewarding to see all those years of hardship and struggle, and fucking you want to give up and you want to quit, but you keep plucking along, and somehow you make it, and somehow your perseverance will be rewarded, and I made it. So God, it's just I just remind myself every day where I came from and where I started and how hard it was, and I'm just so proud that I didn't give up and I didn't quit, and that's what makes a champion. You don't have to be first. You just have to be consistent and determined to go after that goal, whatever you want to achieve. So as far as next year's goals for competitiveness, March is the next powerlifting meet. Same at my gym, American Iron. So I really look forward to, hopefully going back into even crush even more numbers. I guess Dustin and I were shooting for a 250-pound bench press, which would be sweet. And I just totally remembered, I actually forgot, my boyfriend had reminded me that I benched 240, and yes, that is correct. There was one time I did bench 240, but I can't remember if it was with the slingshot or without the slingshot. This thing that you put over your chest, and it's kind of like acts like a spring to help you press more. But the other thing that's going to be happening soon, shit, about like a month right now, December 18th, I'm having my first surgery in my entire life, of my whole 28 years of living. I'm having my first surgery, and it's going to be on my foot. It's called a bunionectomy. That means I have a weird foot, and basically here's your big toe, and the side part has to get shaved off, and they have to reconstruct it and put like a fucking pin in it. So I'm like, shit, I won't be able to do cardio, at least with my legs. I won't be able to do squats, and I gotta be very careful. I have to wear a boot for a while. So however long that's gonna take to heal, hopefully soon, because you know, I got my birthday coming up in March. I'm gonna be the big 2-9, and then I want to obviously compete again in March, and hopefully be able to go back to training and maybe do a serious real regimen of powerlifting, because I only did that in 3 weeks, so maybe I can do at least, maybe, I don't know, maybe I can get like 6 to 8 weeks in or something. We'll see. I guess in the meantime, I'll just, you know, really focus on the bench part, and I still want to watch my weight. I shouldn't say weight. Figure. It's not like I care about my weight constantly, but the weight class is 165, but you know, my weight always fluctuates anyway, so I'm going to stay around 174, 175. As long as I don't get any higher than that, that's fine by me. I would say December is always the hardest month, December and November, because of all the holidays. So just like everybody else, like, it's easy to just gorge yourself with all these like delicious baked foods because it's that time of the year, and blah blah blah, family occasions, this and that. It's easy to gain all those extra pounds because you're eating like shit, and you're eating like an asshole because you think you can, and you're allowed to because it's the festivals. But if you have a goal in your mind, just, you know, remind yourself, and like, you can still enjoy those things, but just don't overdo it, and don't eat like an asshole, pretty much. So that's my goal, is to, you know, keep a consistent, decent nutrition going on, especially when I'm down for the count with my foot being hurt with the surgery, and I won't be able to do as much activity. So I'm gonna have to really watch what I'm eating for that, and then hopefully, you know, just get back to training. And I'm not looking forward to it, but it's like I can't put it off anymore, because it's, you know, it's like one of those things that's never a good time. You just gotta fucking do it. So that's where I'm at right now. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the photos. I also got the photos from the photo shoot that I did, about like, it's already been a while, like a month and a half ago, I think. Oh, and I dyed my hair purple back. It went back to purple. I was hoping to, you know, have it all done and look really pretty for you right now, but it's just been a long ass week, so I guess you just get the real me. Well, I don't even know what I was saying, but basically, I hope you like the photos. It was a lot of fun with the photo shoot. Different, so I can't wait to do more. I just keep saying because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. That's all I got for right now. I will keep you informed. Maybe I'll do some more training videos leading up to my foot surgery, and then probably show how I'm coping with that, and what my new regimen's going to be in the gym with that boot on for so many weeks. I think it's like 6 to 8 weeks I have to have the boot on, and I got to be careful with, you know, putting pressure on it and things like that. They technically said I can't drive, and I'm like, I'm going to drive. Like, I have to go to work. I still got to do savage stuff. Like, I may not be able to squat and stuff, but like, I still got to get my ass to work. So I'll have to figure something out. So hopefully everything goes well. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions for me, or, you know, about yourself with nutrition or exercise, whatever you think that I may be able to help you with, just, you know, leave a comment below, and subscribe, because this is the Savage channel, and there's only one and only.
When the sun rises, I wake up and chase my dreams. I won't regret when the sun sets, 'cause I live my life like I'm a beast. I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a motherfucking beast. cause I live my life like I'm a beast.
I control my breath, keep my body ready, focus on the finish, and keep my hands steady. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Watch out, I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a motherfucking beast. You know what's wrong? 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 I'm a beast.
Picture me climbing, tooth and nail till I'm at the top. Jump without a net, never break a sweat, cause I live my life like it's all I got.
I'll never flinch, I'll never